What's going on, everyone? Anthony here with AC Toys, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we are reviewing my Selfie Series Power Rangers Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Red Ranger. I ordered this guy back during Hasbro Pulse Con when they were doing that discount sale or whatever it was. Well, discount is basically what the normal price was before all these price hikes, and then once they finally released it, they released it with the price hike. But they gave you like a little discount if you ordered during Hasbro Pulse Con. It is what it is. If you guys remember, I reviewed my brother's Selfie Series that he got back during Comic Con, not Pulse Con, back in July, which took months to get here. But obviously, the Pulse Con ones were coming in a lot sooner. As you can see here, it is not the black box that the Spider-Man figure, Marvel Legends figure came in. It is in a white box. Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Mighty Morphin Red Ranger, Hasbro logo right there. The original Power Ranger, Red Ranger artwork wraps around to this side. My figure in there in the open, not window display, but I guess open window. There's no plastic here. Power Rangers, a very nice digital render of the Red Ranger itself on the back. Mighty Morphin Red, a bunch of legalese, barcode at the bottom, but that's kind of pointless. It says Power Rangers at the top. But enough of this guy. What do you say we get this guy out of packaging and see how cool I actually am? Alright guys, so here we have the figure out of packaging, and as you can see, in my personal humble opinion, it looks pretty darn good. Is it me 100%? No, probably not. I mean, it is Hasbro. They can't even get their like current actors to look the way they look on these head scans, so there's no way they're going to get me 100% based off an app. Now, does it, on a scale of, does it resemble me? Does it, lean more towards no or more towards yes? I definitely say it leans more towards yes, especially after I added these glasses. And that's probably the glaring question everybody is asking, where did I get these glasses from? No, Hasbro has not added an option for glasses. I did take my X-Men Marvel Legends Moira McTaggart from her most recent X-Men wave, took those off. Trimmed them down on the sides here because they were a lot longer for her, and they just added like a small dab of glue to keep it on. And yeah, I think with the glasses it definitely resembles me a lot more than it did without the glasses. I'll try to post a picture up right now of how it came without the glasses. I would take it off, but then it would break the glue and I'd have to reapply it and let it dry and whatnot. But yeah, there you go. Obviously, it comes on the exact same Red Ranger mold we've been delivered multiple times. It's not even the new Yellow Ranger buck that's coming in the swap 2-pack. I wish it would have been that. That would have been nice, but it's the same exact thing. So I'm not going to go into too great of details about it. If you don't know, this is one of like the very first original Red Ranger body molds that came out. We've had it multiple times. We've had it in a glittery version. We've had it in a normal release. We've had it with the Shield armored up version that came in a Comic-Con exclusive. Nothing new. Still has the pins, double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. Still has the pins in the knees. Belt buckle came out pretty decent. Not too bad. Some paint splotches going on right there. Not too happy about that. It only comes with these sets of hands, the kind of open grip hand, so it can hold its power sword. It does come with a power sword. I'm not going to put this in because it does look like it's the same old power sword that we've gotten before. So the paint does look like it would rub off in the hands. I'm not going to put that in. It comes with a lightning effect for the sword. So if you want, you could just kind of like sheath that through, make it look like it's a power weapon. And then it comes with the power blaster in its gun mode only. I do feel like this would have been a good time to like really give us some stuff that we haven't gotten before with the Power Ranger figures, just to get more people interested in this. I know a lot of people aren't interested in this because of how worried they are of how their face portraits are going to come out, especially if you're going to be spending like, I don't know if the price went back up to $80 or not. During Pulse Con, like I said, it was like $60. Which I feel like was a reasonable price. I've had a customizer quote me before that it was going to cost me right around $80 plus another $20 ship from Indonesia. So that would have been right around $100 just to get my self-portrait. He didn't do glasses either, mind you. And he said that, he won't add the accessory or whatever. So it just would have been my face sculpt and I would have to source my glasses still for $100 and no figure. So I figure for $60 and a figure, You minus like the $25 for the figure, you really coming down to like $40 for the head sculpt. So it's not too bad. I think it looks pretty good. But I'm not going to go into too much detail about this Ranger body. We've seen that before. It would have been nice to have the yellow one that's coming out in red, you know, pinless hip joints. I am going to be displaying this with my favorite suit design, and that is the Dino Thunder white suit. I've always been, I don't know what it was about this suit. I've always been super partial to this suit. In particular, more so than the Green Ranger, more so than the Armored Up Red version. Armored Up Red version is probably a close contender of top 3. I do really like the Gokaiger Red suit, so I might be swapping that over once they come out with like a Super Mega Force Red. But in the meantime, this is going to have to do, and I think I look pretty darn good. What do you guys think? I'm not going to go into too much detail. I basically had to choose the same hair sculpt as my brother. Because they are very limited with their head sculpt. Overall, not too bad. I think it's the closest resemblance. I do have this weird black mark here. I don't know what that is. I've tried rubbing it off. Won't come off. So that's not that great. As you can see here, I clipped it a little too short. And then you can kind of see where the glue is. Clipped it perfect on this side, but you can also still see where the glue is. But I don't know. I think it looks like me. Is it an uncanny resemblance? No. Is it quick enough to where, like, if you glance at the figure for a little bit, well, hey, that's Anthony. I think so, personally. I don't know. You guys let me know. You guys really didn't think the last figure looked like my brother. I thought it looked like my brother. Even when I posted it in the group chat I'm in, I didn't say anything. I figured people would think it's me. They automatically, that looks nothing like you. It looks like your brother. I'm like, well, that's because it was my brother. And then when I posted this one in my chat, they're like, oh yeah, that one looks like you. So, I don't know. A really quick video. I don't need to go into too much detail. Obviously, you will get the Red Ranger body. No helmet accessory. I know a lot of people were complaining about that. I agree. And then a lot of people are saying, why would you want a helmet? You're never going to take your portrait off, right? It's not the fact that we're going to take the portrait off. It would have been nice for the fact that, like, if we had a helmet, we could do the iconic Power Ranger pose where, like, you know, you hold the helmet off to the side. And I mean, I'm not going to sit here and try to pose that, but you guys get what I'm saying. It's not so much that we want to put the helmet on and take our head off. Is that we want to be able to pose ourselves with the helmet, the iconic style right there, just like that. So you can't even do that with this figure unless you just happen for whatever reason to have an extra Red Ranger helmet lying around. You can't do that. So that's not the reason I'm not displaying with the Red Ranger. I'm just, you know, it seems kind of plain. This is my favorite suit by far, #1, and that is what I'm going to be displaying it with. So yeah, guys, if you're wondering once again where I got the glasses, I'll leave a link to the figure in the description box down below. And yeah, sorry guys, I'm kind of rushing through this. My voice is hurting a little bit. I've gotten kind of a cold lately. Kids brought something home from school. You parents, you know how it is. So yeah, guys. As always, thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. We are almost at our goal of 4,000 subscribers. We are so close, just a few hundred away. So like, comment, share, and until next one, later.